What's up guys, Marlo Morelias here. For today's video is I'm going to take you guys back to my Adsum project. Dun sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam about this project, please watch my previous video para makita nyo kung ano itsura nito nung nakuha namin siya. And it's all done now. Yay! The new buyer is coming and moving today actually. And I'm waiting for my JV partner Denzel to arrive. And we're gonna talk about what went on to this project, why it took so long to finish this project, but it's all done now. Like I said, if you haven't seen the previous video about this property, please do so kasi it's a night and day difference. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button para makakita pa kayo ng ganitong mga projects. And dun sa mga nag-subscribe na and continue watching my video, salamat po ng marami. Kakarating lang ni Denzel. Do you understand Tagalog, bro? No? What the? You're full Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Holy, bro. Okay, bro. Talk about this project, man.
Okay, so where do we start?
What happened? What did we do with this project?
Okay, so we flipped this house. We bought it in February of this year. I put it under contract, and then I was already talking to Marlu at that time, and so we kind of talked about possibly partnering in the past, and we thought that this would have been a perfect opportunity for us to both make some money together. So here we are.
Yeah. Which we did.
Which we did, yes.
Yeah, which we did. It just took a little bit longer than expected. And why is that?
There's a lot of different reasons why it took longer than it should have. I think the biggest reason here though was dealing with cheap contractors from the beginning. If there's any project where I've learned about how a cheap contractor can completely destroy your reno, it was this one. So yeah, that's pretty much the main reason I would say with why it took so long.
What kind of stuff did we change for this one?
Well, this whole house actually was
full gut, almost.
Full gut, remodeled from top to bottom. There used to be a wall that was existing right here.
Yeah.
And this kitchen, the layout actually, there used to be some sort of like countertop here that acted like a breakfast nook.
Great. Oh yeah, we took that out.
So that got removed, and so we put in a brand new kitchen. The electrical thankfully was already updated in this house, so we went ahead and modernized it a little bit more with putting in some pot lights. Marlu mentioned it earlier, but we did in fact do all of the windows here.
Yeah.
Changed the flooring, brand new stainless steel appliances. And this bathroom actually was a pretty big job. There used to be a chimney actually that was here before, but we ripped it out just to allow for more space in here, and there actually used to be a closet right here. This used to be the linen closet, and you would put your towels in here, but yeah, we got rid of all of that, and then all the bedrooms got redone too. Brand new doors, new baseboard and casing throughout. Closets got all done up.
Nice. Wow. The bar started moving yesterday, yeah?
Oh yeah?
Well, not much, but he got his stuff right here.
Oh yeah. Here you go. Rice cooker.
Okay, what did we do in the basement? Let's go see the basement.
Okay. So, basement was pretty straightforward. This actually used to be all open before. There was also some some parts of the ceiling that was covered up with ceiling tile, but we demoed all of that and put new drywall up. we actually had to build out a lot of these bulkheads here that you see.
Yeah.
That all got built out, and we put drywall on it, and now it looks really nice and finished. We added a bathroom in this house. This actually wasn't here before, so we had to get a permit, and our plumber basically put it all together.
It's nice.
Yeah, nice 3-piece shower. And this room in the back, actually, we didn't really do too much. This again was already existing. We did put a closet in here because although it doesn't have a window that legally makes it a bedroom, someone definitely could come down here and recognize that it could totally be used as one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that this was pretty cool.
I like this.
Yeah. Shout out to our last contractor who put together that custom design
Give him a shout out.
electrical box.
This one was in here.
Yeah. So before they're actually
it's inside.
there's they are. Yeah. So inside of here, this room wasn't here before. It was just wide open. We just put some walls up and closed it all up, and now we have a mechanical room.
Brand new appliances here too.
Yeah.
Washer and dryer. We'll go outside and explain what we did there. Yeah. So what did we do here, bro? Looks good.
Yeah, so the whole entire front exterior needed a complete remodel. The roof needed to get done. The soffit and fascia and the eaves troughs also needed to get redone. And we did everything. So we didn't leave any part of this house untouched. We changed, if you can see the house next door, it actually looked very similar in terms of like the exterior appeal, like the siding. But we went ahead and put vinyl siding on the exterior here, aluminum, soffit and fascia, and then obviously the eaves troughs to help keep with that water management. We had the patio stones leading up to the house that were redone as well. We just kind of like basically straightened them out and repurposed some of the ones that we had. Put a nice mulch bed in the front with some flowers.
The roof was gone here.
Yeah.
Before there was holes.
You should clip that if you have like
I do. Yeah, even the soffit and fascia. Also, what did we do with the foundation here?
Right, so there was actually some cracks. All of the walls in the basement were exposed, and so there was diagonal cracks and some things that needed to get patched up, and we didn't want the new buyer to have a wet basement, so we went ahead and waterproofed the entire foundation. Yeah. And then here in the back there used to be a big tree and weeds, and really all of this quarter down that you guys see here was not here, and there's actually quite a bit of demo that we had to do. But now, you know, someone can definitely fit maybe 2 to 3 cars back here, so it's good space for sure.
And we're still not done, right? We're putting
yes,
the wooden gate.
So the buyer did request. So there was actually the cool thing about this deal is we actually pre-sold it before we were finished. And one of the requests that the buyer had, because it wasn't in our original plan, was to put a fence here, a sliding gate, so that he can have his cars, you know, no one can just kind of walk through the yard. So in Winnipeg, you have to get something called click before you dig, and it's basically so that you're not digging and hitting any kind of utility lines. And so we're waiting for that, and once we have those marked out, we can get the contractor here to put up the gate.
We put new AC there.
Yeah, brand new AC too, for the hot Winnipeg summers.
Yeah, we painted the exterior. As you can see, there's difference between the two houses right here. All in all, this is a great project. Obviously, every project has its own trial and error, which is we could always learn from. But at the end of the day, we made some money. You know, I'll do more deals like this any time of the day, bro. Something like
100%.
this, you know, easy peasy. But for me, when I was thinking about this, even if we finish it in the timeline that we were supposed to finish, I don't know if we would have gotten what we have right now
In terms of price?
in terms of price. Maybe, maybe not. But
Yeah,
like we
sure.
pre-sold it, and we got what we wanted, more than we wanted,
Yeah.
right? Which is the good part of this deal.
Yeah.
And
A big shout out to the realtors too that brought the buyer for this. Obviously, the success wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's always good to have good
It's a
relationships
good,
with
it's
the market.
good freaking realtor right there. What should they do after watching this video?
Okay, so I was thinking about this last night. My main takeaways for anyone who's trying to flip real estate, wherever you are in the world,
Yeah.
is to, one, cheapest isn't always the best, okay? And the second one is always make sure you're inspecting the work when people do jobs in your houses. A lot of contractors, they're looking to just get in and get out and get paid right away, but you really got to make sure that you're satisfied with the work, because at the end of the day, it's your project, right?
That's right.
Can't be too nice. As much as you want to be respectful, when something's not how it should be, you need to be able to tell that contractor that.
So those contractor right there, shout out to you guys. Don't fuck up your next project. Call us if you have anybody who are looking to sell their house right there.
Like, comment, and subscribe.